Howdy, this is PaleRider, and I'm back with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. And I'm exactly where I left off last time. Same glitching problems. Same graphic problems. I'm hoping it'll clear up. I don't know what's going on here. But let me go down here. I need to kill me a few bloat flies. Dang. Wow, that really doesn't work worth a crap at the beginning of the game, does it? Look at that. Well, finally, after how many shots? Oh, that thing's way over there. I'm gonna... Oh! Scared me. Wrecked highwayman. What? Yeah, there's stuff in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I seen a star bottle cap somewhere. That one? Yeah. All right. I'm taking all this stuff because I can't see under it. No camera. All right. So I know that the camp that the people that have Willow's stuff is right here somewhere, but I can't see it because the freaking graphics are screwed up. It should render in any time now. Is that it over there? Oh wait, maybe that... Wait a minute. Maybe I'm off somewhere. Oh no, it's up around this corner up here. Oh, I see him now. I see. Bat. No, Bat's not working yet. There it is. Vipers. Yeah, that's them. How do I get out of here? All right. I'm using the crap out of this gun. Oh, well, let's just do it.
It's awful.
Wow. Oh, God, there's a bunch of them. Stan. Stan the man. Stan the man. Wendy. Oh, yeah, this one's for from her note.
Come on.
All right. To track down the guys who took Wendy's belonging, or Willow's belongings, and what else did it say? Stan's dead body. Search his body. See if he is carrying Willow's belongings. Talk to Willow about what you find. Retrieve Willow's rifle and teddy bear and doll. And search Kyle. All right. Kyle. There's Kyle. He's got money. No teddy bear. No doll. No nothing. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything either. I'm going to be over encumbered in 1 minute. God, there's a lot of these guys, though, so that's good. Egg timer, I don't need that. And I'm over encumbered. Butter knife. I don't think I need a butter freaking knife. I got 2 of them. Yeah, that's just weighing me down. I'll be right back after I loot all these guys. Alright, I'm back, and I saved Stan's body to loot back on camera, because I looked and... Beauty! Look at a little picture over in the bottom right, or left. It's, I guess that's supposed to be Willow with her gun, but that's her gun. It's actually a really freaking good rifle. I think it's a lever action and it's a 4570G, whatever that means, man. I think that's some really powerful freaking ammo. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played this game, but I think 4570 in real life, it's pretty good. That's what they used on some of the old Winchesters back in the Old West. And Moira, that's her doll, it looks like. I don't see the teddy bear. I wonder if it has anything to do with the teddy bears that I found earlier. I found one teddy bear so far. But I guess we'll find out. Take all. I didn't mean to press take all. It didn't even take off his clothes like it usually does people. All right. So now talk to Willow. I'm going to check something real quick. I want to see what this rifle looks like. Beauty. Yep, that's a badass rifle. All right. Let's give it to her. Give it to her. Bam! Okay, I'm going to save first. So this might be... new save. This might take a little while. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to go through a quest cutscene dialogue scene thingy. So here we go.
Up?
I found Beauty.
Thank you.
Oh, she immediately... Give me that! Give me that! That's mine. That's mine. You're welcome.
I promised I would travel with you if we found Beauty. So, should we talk about this? Iron out some details?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want. Yeah, let's do this. I'd like to be very clear about how we're going to do things. Talk. What's there to talk about? You're going to follow me, do whatever I say. Okay, let's do this one first.
Oh, good.
Is there anything in particular you want to talk about?
Yes. I can't fight with anything other than a gun. I'm lousy at anything else. Okay, I can fight with my fists if I'm cornered. By a radroach. I'd love to learn more and would be willing to study, but for now I'm pretty useless. I just wanted to be really clear about that. So, don't expect me to fight with anything other than a gun, okay? I won't do it. Not with my skills the way they are now.
Give you a rolled up newspaper. Could swat people with it like flies. Okay. What if we trained you somehow? Is that possible? No problem. I don't really care. I prefer guns myself. I'm not happy about this. Okay. No problem. There we go.
Oh, I'm glad you don't mind. I read books and magazines about boxing to learn what I can, but they're hard to find. I've only ever found a couple. But if I can read enough of them, I figure eventually I'll get good enough to be able to use better weapons and kick some ass in a fight. Oh! You know what would be even better? If we found someone to train me. Are you any good with your fists?
Nope.
Oh. Well,
Rock'em
maybe we'll find
sock'em
someone else who can.
Willow. Rock'em sock'em robots. I have something to tell you. Oh, what's that? Give Willow unarmed training if the skill is above. If my skill is above 50. I'll have to read that. God, it's going unarmed training from Lucas. Who the hell's Lucas? Huh. I'll have to read that in a minute. Okay, I have something to tell you. I'll ask you to carry items I don't want you to use or touch. Yeah,
Well,
that's a good idea.
that's no fun. I can look at them, can't I? All right. I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, there's certain things I wouldn't want her to use, like freaking dynamite or grenades, because I tend to get blowed up by freaking companions. Do you have anything else? All right, if that's everything, I guess we should consider ourselves partners. Let's see, do you have anything else first?
I have something for you. It's a radio. My dad got them for me. One for me and one for whoever I was traveling with. He was worried about me going out on my own and thought this might make me that much safer. They're broken now and can only receive messages, but since you have that computer with you, we'll be able to use them. You'll be able to talk to me because of it. I met someone else with one of those, and it worked great.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
I can't think of anything else. Let's go.
Okay. Willow's giving you the silver tongue perk. Ain't that the same thing that Piper gives you in the other in Fallout 4? Something like that. She has traveled extensively and negotiates her way through life using her native charm and her way with words. While she is your companion, you gain +1 to charisma. Cool, because I need it. Oh, violin music. Or what was that? No, that was a harp, huh? Thought I was going to heaven for a minute. Okay, so she's using Shorty, it says. And she's traveling too close, so let's back her up a little.
Okay.
And she's passive. All right, let's talk to her a minute.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I found Moira.
I'm thrilled to have Moira back, but I'd still like to find Chester.
I don't know where Chester is. We followed the trail we had. Do you have any ideas? We didn't go to both places listed on the note. We can keep going if you like. Let's try that one. Sorry about Chester, but fuck him. Okay.
That's a good idea. But I've been thinking about it, and although this is very embarrassing to admit, I don't think I had Chester with me. I think the guy I was traveling with might have him. He was carrying some of my stuff for me. We parted ways at the Mojave Outpost. He's the big, strong, quiet type. Not much fun, but great for carrying stuff. I didn't get many details out of him, but I think I know where he is.
So maybe we shouldn't bother looking anymore and just find this guy?
I can't swear he has Chester, but he was carrying him at one point. It was a joke, and then I forgot he had him. I just can't remember for sure.
You sound so uncertain. I'll think about it. I think we should try looking at the other location and then decide what to do. Yeah, I want to check out the other location, which was back the way we came.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me about Chester. Where is this guy you were traveling with? I have a boxing magazine. Do you want to read it? Let's try that.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
I don't want unarmed combat. Anyway, I guess unless I really, really need it. Willow, would you consider changing your clothes? I think you actually have to have another outfit for her to wear. I think I gave her a couple things, though. I could try. Let me see what happens then.
Change my clothes? Do you know, I killed the geckos that were used to make my jacket. I think that makes it pretty special.
Oh, okay. I think I read something on the Nexus site about this mod that you have to have a certain level of friendship with her before she'll change clothes. BFFs or something. Okay, tell me about Chester.
He wouldn't say much. Mostly, when I asked him something, all he'd say was, "Not your business." But I did get a few details out of him. Apparently, he has a brother, or maybe it's a friend who's a ghoul, who came here to join some cult, the Bright Followers, or something, near Novak. He's going there to find the brother, or friend, to take him home again, I guess. That was all I could get out of him. He wasn't much of a talker.
Let's find your friend. What's his name? Thanks for filling me in. We'll check it out if we get time. I don't know if we should do that yet. I want to... Well, let me just...
His name. Yeah, well, I just call him the big guy. He never told me his name in all the time we were together. Weird, isn't it? So I guess you'll need his description. He's very tall, and he wears a cowboy hat with a feather. Oh, and he's a ghoul.
I'll leave that last part out until the end, huh? Oh, he's a ghoul. Can I ask you some personal questions? Did you say anything about Star Bottle Cap? Oh, let's try that one.
Yeah, star bottle caps. Do you believe in the treasure? I do. And I think it's out there waiting for someone to find it.
It is. We're going to go find it, too. No, I don't think it's out there waiting. What? I don't know if it exists or not, but we can look for it together if you want. Yeah.
Woohoo! We are hunting for treasure.
Man, there's a lot of freaking options here. Let's try the personal questions first.
Sure, I don't mind.
Why are you alone when I found you?
I hadn't been in the Mojave long. I'd arrived at the Mojave outpost a few days before and had already split up with my last travel companion. I tried to find a new companion but couldn't, so I packed up and headed out. It was very unlucky that I got into trouble. I've been on the road for almost 2 years now, and that was about as bad as it's ever gotten for me. Although, I did lose my dog, Big George, on the trip. He was killed by geckos. That was my worst day.
Oh, yeah. She keeps mentioning Big George. That's too bad about your dog. I'm sorry. Want me? Yeah, let's try this one first.
Thank you. I miss him a lot.
Personal questions. Sure. Oh. Huh. Don't have the option to ask her about the dog anymore. What happened to him? Dang it, I should have took that option. Do you ever get lonely traveling by yourself?
Yes, I do, even though I'm rarely alone. I had hoped to meet someone special. Maybe someone who would want to come with me on the road. Or maybe someone would like me enough to want me to stay with them. But even though I've met and traveled with a lot of people in the last 2 years, I have been unlucky in love and friendship.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it will happen for you someday. Maybe you'll get lucky sooner than you think. What? Sorry, I got distracted by something over there behind you. What were you saying? That's mean. Okay. Maybe you'll get lucky sooner than you think.
Yeah?
Ooh.
You think?
That it? Personal questions.
Sure, I don't mind.
I want to ask about the freaking dog. Dang it. What got you interested in traveling?
I grew up in Oregon. My family runs a motel that lots of caravans and sometimes travelers come through. So I spent my childhood listening to stories of life on the road. I can't remember a time when I didn't want to leave and live out those stories. Are you from the Mojave? Will you be able to fill me in on details as we travel around? Or are you a newcomer like me?
Difficult question to answer. Yeah. Got shot in the head. I don't remember a damn thing.
Why is that? It seems easy enough to me. Either you're from here and you know the Mojave, or you're not and you don't. Right?
Like I said, it's difficult to explain. I took a shot to the nog doing my job.
That's terrible. Who shot you? Was it an accident?
No. No, it wasn't an accident. He shot me, buried me, and left me for dead. 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 I was dead.
Why? That's so cruel.
I was a courier and he wanted what I was carrying. It was robbery. It was murder.
So how did you survive a shot to the head that damaged you so badly?
It happened in Good Springs and the doc there patched me up.
Do you know who shot you?
Kinda. Yes, I'm going to pay him back for what he did to me. Yes, but I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm still trying to figure that out. You'll be with me when I do it.
I'll help you any way I can. What an asshole thing to do to you. Do you know anything about this guy at all?
Yeah, he's a fruity dude with a checkered suit. There we go. I know he wears a checkered coat, and that I should look for him in Novak. That's about it. I know he's wearing a checkered coat, and I've heard he's in Vegas. I know he wears a checkered coat. Yeah, I'm headed to Novak looking for him, right? So, yeah, not to Vegas yet. I know that he's headed to Vegas, though. Somebody said that he was headed to Vegas. I think it was Trudy.
I see a trip to Novak in our future.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
God, there's so
I
many
don't
questions. How do you support yourself on the road?
I learned a lot about trading and bargaining from the caravans and traders that stayed with us while I was growing up. I scavenge things of value as I go, and when I meet someone to trade with, I bargain for the best prices I can get. I do pretty well that way.
What will you do while you're following me and don't have much freedom to scavenge?
I've done different things in the past with different companions. With people who like to stay close together, I expect to find less stuff. While I'm with you, I'll keep my eyes on the ground and look for caps, small things we can sell, or cooking ingredients.
Oh, hey,
If I'm lucky, I
scavenged
might
my
find a
ass off.
small special item here or there
Sure
to add
you'll
to my
find
collection.
plenty. Okay. More personal questions?
Sure, I don't mind.
God, she's got so many freaking questions to ask her. You have a lot of food with you. Do you cook for yourself? What's with all the pencils? I think I just sold a bunch of freaking pencils. Okay, let me do this one first. A lot of food.
Yes, I really enjoy doing it too. I can set up a campfire anytime, just ask. I'll want to cook regularly to keep up my supply of food. Do you cook?
Yes, I do. I'm glad to hear you can build us a campfire. No, not really. Sometimes it's not something I go out of my way to do.
Oh, that's too bad. I like it so much I cook something whenever I have the ingredients and can set up my campfire. Since you don't like it too much, what if I gave you my list of ingredients?
Sure.
Maybe, when you're scavenging, if you find some of them, you could give them to me, instead of doing something else with them. What do you say?
Sure.
Great! Here's the list of ingredients. I'll be happy to share the food I cook with you.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, I don't mind.
Oh, well, I'm down to the last one, it looks like. Say the pencils, yeah.
I like pencils.
You like pencils? It's a lot of information there, girl.
I do write in my journal. But have you noticed when you need one, it's never there? Well, if you have 10 or more, there's never a problem.
Notice you have a lot of dog biscuits, too. Why so many of those?
I love them. I made up the recipe for Big George, my dog, but they're so tasty I carry a bunch with me all the time. They're my favorite snack.
Think I'll pass on the dog food.
Why? I cook them properly. I make them with gecko meat, Blamco mac and cheese, and flour. It's not like I make them with Salisbury steak. Blech.
It's just the second time she said something about not liking Salisbury steak. When you're walking around, she mentions something about Salisbury steak. That she likes all these different things except for Salisbury steak. And she did the same thing. Blech. Oh, well, that's all right then. You might want to consider a name change for them. Dog's Biscuits isn't so appetizing, is it? Yeah.
Thanks.
Wait here. Talk about tactics. Can we talk about something for a minute? You should do something for me. Let's trade equipment. Can I see what you've scavenged lately? I'd like you to carry this for me, but don't use it. Oh, okay, cool.
Fine. I won't touch it. I promise.
PaleRider's items. Cool. Because I have a bunch of dynamite and mines. And there's more dynamite. Yeah. Well, it separates each one. Why does it put marks on them like that? And not on these. And it didn't separate these. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Can I talk to you about something for a minute?
Sure.
Want to talk about your singing? I like you to keep quiet when we're walking around. I like peace and quiet. Oh, that's mean. I think we should stop traveling together. Never mind. I'm done. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? Okay, let's try the singing. I want to talk about your singing.
Oh, you hate it, don't you? I know, I'm a terrible singer. I do it to pass the time. It keeps me occupied. It's fun.
I'd like you to stop singing for a while. Can you sing more often? Not more often. Never mind. Let's just never mind.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Oh. Pencil challenge unlocked. Willow would love to have a backpack full of pencils. Are you up for the challenge of finding 50 pencils for her? I think I actually just sold 10 freaking pencils to one of the caravan people. I need to go back and find the caravanners and get the pencils back from them. Or buy them back. Beware, if you pursue this challenge, you will be rewarded with both quest points from Willow and a perk. Why is that beware? I don't see anything negative there. And a perk. If you have pencils in your inventory at the start of the challenge and you don't receive update messages at 10, 20, etc., you should drop the pencils and pick them up again in order for the game to count them correctly. Also, be sure to take all 50 pencils to Willow at one time at the end of the challenge. To take all 50 pencils to Willow. I think it's either give them to her or take them from her. So somebody screwed up on their English there. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm a grammar Nazi sometimes. All right. So these guys usually have some loot around, and I better take out a freaking gun. There we go. .2mm rounds. That's not too bad. God, Eddie's graphics are all screwy. Dang it. Got the hic burps. Wow, lots of 10mm rounds. That's great, man. If I can get enough 10mm rounds, I could start using my 10mm submachine gun. I think I've actually been selling those, though. Can't get in here? Nothing in there to get. All right, so the... dang it. Wow, that took a long time to freaking read all her stuff. That's probably the... not going to get much more done with this episode. I'll cut out a little bit, so I probably got about 5 minutes to play with. So let me go down the road a little bit, but I can't do much. I don't know where the caravans are by now. They're on the road parallel to this road on the other side of this hill. And Novak is right up here. I want to try to get to them before I get to Novak. I don't know how far back up in here I want to get. I don't think they've got past here yet. Wait, there's a lot of people over that way. Looks like something's burning down over there. I don't know of any houses that are on fire. You.
Thought our love was true.
I know there's some more raiders or Legion dudes around here somewhere. It probably would have been better if I would have at least initialized Novak. So that I can fast travel back there when I get done finding these caravanners. Okay. There we go. Got that. So I can fast travel back at least to here. That's Ranger Station Charlie. They have stations all over. Yep, I thought so. They have stations all over the wasteland here. Alpha, Beta. Do they have a... Oh, Alpha, Bravo, Beta. Beta is not military. They got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, and I think that's it. Damn.
Bring it.
Bring it. Wow. Why can't I freaking hurt him? I know I'm hitting him. There we go. Wow. Unless I do a surprise attack, it really doesn't hurt these guys too much when I freaking snipe them. All right. Oh, I leveled up again. So it was good to take that perk that I did, because it leveled me up a lot quicker that time. God, there's a lot of stuff here. All right, so as usual, 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm actually going to take 6. That's going to give me an even 75. There is hardly anything that I cannot open now, as of now. When I get it up to 80, then there's nothing that I cannot open as long as I have a freaking magazine. I'm going to do that. Probably not the best idea in the world to use up all my points right now. I'm taking this all the way up to freaking 80 right now. I can actually go get, as soon as I'm done in freaking Novak, or as soon as I actually get Novak started, I'm going to fast travel back a little ways. It'll probably be a couple, probably next episode even. And I need to make it to the top of this one mountain, and then there's a freaking chest I can get a badass sniper rifle from. Or it's a footlocker or something. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully I have a lock-picking magazine. Okay. Last time I did... Well, I'm going to bring this up. And... Speech. Yeah. Medicine is just low. I don't like my medicine being that low, but... Done. And doneer. All right. But yeah, I was saying there's all kinds of these bases. You notice there's no freaking NCR people around that one, though. There's a story behind it. And we will get to it shortly, within the next couple episodes. And I don't... Those caravanners might have actually passed by here, this area already. What's that? I don't remember there being anything over here. Wow. Yeah, those traveling merchants. Should have been on this road. I haven't been gone long enough for them to freaking make it all the way to Novak yet, I don't think. They travel slower than me. Okay, I'm not going to go all the way back because they're... I'm already all the way back. This is where last I saw them. It's right here. Or right there, where that billboard is up there. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to fast travel. Maybe the fast traveling will fix the glitch that I'm having with Eddie. Let's travel back to here. Actually, here's closer. Viper Camp. Whoop, did I just bump my mic? And I'm going to actually end this episode right here for tonight. Dead people falling. And I will be back next time. I'll run into Novak. So leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, check out my links below, and we'll see you next time. Adios.